Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to Giga Dominate on Rumble Jungle. He is an extreme bully pick because of his fast clear speed, insane solos, and honestly, pretty good ganks. One of the most important secrets to him is just playing for Dragon, because he scales well for team fights, and on Dragon, even if you're not getting kills with your R, at the very least, you're shredding them with your R and you get to take it for free. Because your R has such good range, just chunk at least one of them, give them half health, and then you just take it. It's that simple. So yeah, for your runes, you do want Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Ultimate Hunter, Nimbus, Transcendence, double AP and health. Now you can go for abilities, that's totally fine. We also have Red Jungle item. For our build, it is a 64% win rate build. It is Leandri's into a Shadow Flame into Zanya's. But you need to grab Dark Seal first. We're going to start with Q. You want to get into the danger zone, which is when it's yellow. That's 50 heat and higher. Your abilities are all empowered. They basically do more damage. It's that simple. So you want to be yellow at all times. And then when you're fighting enemies, you want to dump all your abilities overheat to where your abilities are on cooldown. Then your auto attacks are also empowered. So you get the best of both worlds. We're going to go ahead and grab point in our E. After about, I think it's 4 or 5 seconds, you start to drop heat, so you can stagger it accordingly. It's, yeah, 4 seconds you start to drop the heat. Pretty simple, so just keep an eye on it. Every ability gives you 20 heat. You can't use your R if you're overheated. So we can let it drop a little bit, pop the Q. Get it with our E. We should honestly pull it with E first to get our jungle pet on it. That would be better than just getting closer for a Q. Be slightly more efficient. We can overheat here. That's perfect. Drop the EQW. And our empowered auto attacks do max health damage, flat damage, and give us a bunch of extra attack speed as well. So it's kind of broken. It's really, really good. And sure, you can't really cast abilities while you're on it, but the point is you're supposed to dump your abilities to get there, to where they're on cooldown anyways. Just like so. So you really want to stay around 100 to 110 heat, or 90 to 110 is going to be your sweet spot. That way you can just dump and get there. So here, for example, we just did a full clear. We finished 320. We're high health. We need to get our heat up. This guy has quite a bit of health, more than I'd like him to have. I'll just go for Scuttle. I have Smite still, so I can take this really fast. Just bop him with an E. I wasn't actually trying to overheat there, but he's giga baited. Down he goes. That wasn't even Wukong, that was his clone. We could have just raw soloed him anyways. He didn't want to lose double Scuttle. He didn't want to accept the fact he couldn't get it with his gank pattern. I was just going to take this one, take the other one. We're going to take it really fast. See Ashe bot side. Go ahead and push this way real quick. We're down to 80 heat. We'll use W. We want to stay around 90 to 110. So when we start to drop, walk her down, got the empowered autos, down she goes. Nice, nice, nice. Now we're going to start spamming our abilities to get back up to the 90 to 110 heat. I guess it's more so like 90 to 100 heat is where you want to be. 110, you're not really going to be able to use necessarily every ability. I'll just flash it, so whatever. It's not worth dying for. Sure, losing flash kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Now we'll dump our heat here, and we'll back for Dark Seal here in a moment. Dark Seal stacks are super important. We might actually just stay. We can just continue our full clear, or Raps loop back around for their bot lane. Set Jungle's a weird one. I don't play against that very often. Very peculiar pick. Honestly, not a good pick. Sure, his solo potential is decent. His ganks are going to be average, but I don't think his clears are there. Unless there's a patch notes that I missed. So we're at the 90. We'll let it drop down to 80, then we'll use W. And here we are. We're at a pretty good heat range. Set should have stayed on me. That was his mistake. Blitz is going to die. I mean, Lux is here, but I think this is warded. I need to reset. This bush I'm in might even be warded. I have to back Lux up. Yeah, this is just bad. This is bad. We're all wasting so much time. That was a really, really bad fight for us. Oh, cool. So, am I ever going to get the back at any point this game? Oh, you really want this, Ash? Come and get it, boy. It's hot. It's ready. Oh, okay. I got the kill, but I died. That sucks. That's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. At least we didn't lose Dark Seal stacks. We'll go Sorks. We want to be fast. We'll grab this. Let's go for Oracles. My level 6 is getting delayed. I was actually on track to hit it pretty timely, but when we're just walking around building heat, we don't normally want to use E's. Instead, it's W's and Q's because we don't have to stand still to use those. E, you have to stand still for a moment to use it. If you use your E to overheat with, it'll let you use the second one, but it has to be within pretty quick succession. And of course, your E shred magic resist against enemy champs. This is my level 6. I'm about to gank. I'll just keep my heat. I don't really want to overheat here. Level 6 pre 8-minute mark. That's pretty solid. It's respectable. I overheat. Wow, I needed to get my flame spitter on. That was really bad of me. That was a poor heat management there. See, even I make that pretty straightforward mistake. I could have actually killed her if I dropped R first, got my Q down. I used the E when I shouldn't have. Alright. Well, we need to get this then. I'll just overheat. Screw it. I'm not going to wait for my Q. I'll only be like a second and a half off. The Dragon's way better than Grubs in my opinion. Especially we can contest the next Grubs anyways, and we're still on track to get an early Sol. Got a nice little wall there. They got to walk through that. Get with an EQE. Oh, I might. Oh, that's really bad. My teammates let me die there. Oh, that's really, really bad. Ash, the Vayne took a turret shot. Ash is kiting them out so hard. It's not even funny. You know, onwards for Leandres. Ash does die at least, so it's at least 2 for 2. We got the dragon. Gonna slow down our snowball quite a bit. Oh, cool. He's gonna take all my topside camps because he doesn't have to gank. Nice. Run him down. Got him with my E. I'll run away from this. He probably has his R. I have to run. I flashed out of vision right as he was R'ing. I could have just gone over the wall though. That might have been better because his R isn't on true cooldown now. It's still ready to use. I don't really want to back. My R's up in 30. Just wrap Krug, gank bot, whatever. That works. And skadoosh. Down goes the camp. Go ahead and burn my smite here. My R's about to be up. They're probably going to blame me that they're getting absolutely railed super hard. There you go, Ash. Rest in piss. Won't be missed. That is some minions. I'm not too worried about it. I don't know where Set is. Now I'm a little nervous. So I blind face check out dangerous bush. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard game. It's pretty close. Their Ash is at least good at kiting. I don't think her decision making is good, but her kiting is decent enough. I missed both my slows. That's terrible. That sucks. Yeah, I can't miss both like that. She's gonna string me out into a weird long chase. We'll keep our heat 90 to 100. I guess I should say 80 to 100. That is the range. Break the ward, you dingus. It's actually just not going to break it. He missed his hook too. I hit Ash with my missile. Vayne's blowing all of her suns and she's not really getting much. Yeah, I don't know why she did that. That was really goofy. Alright, you're all, I don't know. I might get 2 of them for that. I almost got Ash as well. I did lose Dark Seal stacks, but hey, I got a Dark Harvest stack. Whatever. Getting my Ultimate Hunter stacks. When's Dragon up? I'm glad they don't have an Enchantress. I feel like Enchantresses make it harder for Rumble, like a Lulu or a Soraka. But when I hit their whole team with my R, they don't have a way to really mitigate it. Like a Janna R, a Soraka R, to where they'll feel it. It'll keep them off of objectives big time. You'll see what I mean. Be patient. Set has more CS than me. That's how much I'm ganking. I'm actually falling so far behind. You should normally just like full clear gank on a champion like Rumble, but this game's been wonky. Set also did T-Mat Rush. He has very little kill participation. 3 out of his 12. That's a 4th. I have over half. No, I have half. Yeah, they got the grubs. That sucks. They can TP to grubs. I have too much heat. I need to drop heat. Nice. Got him with the QEQ there. Or QEE. Oh, that actually hit. That's so stupid. I don't know where their mid laner is, and it makes me scared. I want Dragon bad. My team. Oh, okay. Nico's over there. We're taking this so fast, though. Nice. That's huge. I don't know why Blitz went that way. They're clearly going to cut through this way to get Deluxe. Or maybe not. She went the safe way. It's a little surprising. I could save R and gank their bot. Nico hasn't even died once yet. That's incredible. I don't want to use an ability or I'll waste all my heat here. We're about to go bot. We'll let them attack the control ward. Alright, they're not. We're going to get them severed off with the R, slow them down. It also does damage, so not only are we slowing them, but we're also getting off some damage. Get the QEQ. There goes the Ash. Flash smite this guy. Got him with an auto. Got him with an E. Rush him down with Q. Walk out. Nice. Sick. Very sick. We'll take it. Wow, Poop Kong is actually stealing my camps. What are you doing? He's leashing my blue. Alright, we need to get Mesh. And now we'll go for Shadow Flame. Complete this build. Set on blue he types. Thanks, dude. Leashing him. We got 2 drags. They have 6 grubs. I don't really want to walk into Nico and set there. I think it's clear set's probably mid right now. Mid or top. I don't know. Ash and Vel'Koz kind of went missing there for a second. Ash might try to hit me with an R. That made me really nervous when they went missing because I know that the Ash R, that could put us in a pickle. The controller was super risky. The risk was not worth that, I don't think. Wait, we're actually going to give up bot turret? Why? That sucks. I'd rather not. Yeah, I smited the minion. No! No! Yes! Yes! I saved it. That's so funny, man. I'll wait here. I know this bush is warded, so I gotta wait anyways. Alright, they don't want to mess with Wukong. That's kind of funny, because he's not very valuable right now. I kind of want this Scuttle. I don't know why. It's just calling my name. Dang, man, just got soloed by Set. That's not good. She must have not kited that very well. Oh, man. I just wish I had an Enchantress on my team instead of a hook player. I'm not a big fan of that. Throughout these bizarre hooks, they're always trying to predict a flash. It's like, put it on target. Get their flash on cooldown. More it's tricky. I don't really want to gank that. We have some mesh stacks. We need to get to... Ooh. We need to get to like 10 plus, though. I don't really know what I'm walking into here. Got on with a smite. Dude, bro, you actually just pulled him into me. Like, that's insane. I can't believe you actually hooked him on me. I have mesh stacks. Like, here you go. Oh, my goodness. I gotta keep these stacks up. My red's up. Drag up in 35. I need to reset. Man's gonna make this game so hard for no reason. She's just not kiting it. Hooks the Nico clone, loses half his health. It's like a slow speed train wreck. It's exactly what's gonna happen before it happens. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, we lose this drag. There's no way we can contest. Vayne's dead. Luck's topside for some reason. Whatever. I guess we push mid. We're not winning this 4v5 or 1v5 on track. All I can do is absorb some minions or whatever. Yeah, drag's gone. That sucks. Really didn't want to let them get that. The Ashe is over here. I gotta be careful of her R. She's super aggressive with that thing. She might walk into me. I could pelt her down with an EQ or an R EQW. Most of your combos, you do want to lead in with your R, because when you're overheated, it won't let you use it. To where it's typically best to lead in with this. Nice. I didn't even land R, and she got devastated. She's so full squishy. I have like magic penetration or whatever. She doesn't have magic resist. Accidental overheat. Button spamming. Blue buff's coming up here 10 seconds or less. And we got the EQ Juicy. I gotta reset. Shadow Flame, double magic penetration items when their team has basically no magic resist. Our R is gonna giga chonk. We'll wait for this. We gotta go Zanya's next. Could go Rabadon since we have mesh stacks. That's fair. Nico's kind of tanky though. Couldn't get the kill. That's terrible. I'm so far away. How do I interact? Give the EQ. Saucing him. Ooh. I have to go stop this little rat. It's ratata. Oh, it's barely. Wow, he took 0 damage. What a high value rumble or that was. Trying to see if he's around the wall trying to cheese me. Oh, this is terrible. No. No. That's terrible for me. I lost mesh stacks. At least we're still above 10. He got 1,000 gold from killing me one time. Good lord, Riot. Outrageous. Best item I could go for. Probably skip the Zanyas. Probably. I mean, it sure helped me against more, that's for sure. I don't have very much ability ace. Storm Surge is an interesting one on Rumble. Whatever. I'll go Storm Surge. Drag's not up for a minute. We really need this though. Giving more 1,000 gold was... It's hard to stomach. R is doing almost 2,000 damage if we can land the whole duration. It's 5 seconds, so it's kind of hard to get the whole thing if you're by yourself. Increase slow to 70%, and so the slow and the magic shred is doubled if you land the second one. Poop Kong was thinking about stealing my thing there. This is bad. More landed everything anyways. I'm just going to drop my R. I need to get more off this situation. I can't really interact with that. Vayne damage is more than hers. And I almost died. Couldn't find the E on it. I would still like to do something here. They're kind of trying to go for me. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, got the overheat on him. Nice. That's drag. That's huge. That is big. That is so big. I'm just going to pop that real quick. Huge. And I didn't die. Kept the mesh stacks up. I need to overheat here. I want to do it on Flame Spitter. By the time we're done overheating, Flame Spitter's almost ready to use again. This is warded. I'm not going to invade their jungle to steal a camp. They're all going to rush over there to try to cheese me. R's ready to use again. Doubt they'd rush Baron. That's super dangerous versus Rumble. Alright, we're out of here. Got the Storm Surge. I'm still not seeing much magic resist on their team. Just double Merc Tread. It's the only reason why I'm stacking so much penetration. Otherwise, you could go Zanya's, Void Staff, Rabadon, pick up an Oblivion Orb for heal cut. I wouldn't recommend Rylai's, to be honest. No ability haste, no shred on it. I think Rylai's Rumble is kind of poop. If you have the stronger backline, it's better because you can peel with it really well. Kind of pretend like you're a Swain almost. But yeah, I don't trust my backline. So instead, we're gonna focus on being more so the carry than the peeler. Drop that on Ash's head. This guy's really trying to get to me. Get him with the EQ. We're letting him sizzle from a distance. I gotta watch out for the Ash, though. We're having to space that around our abilities pretty heavily. It's the Ash threatening me. I feel threatened! She giga, dude. I'm doing true damage against her. I am doing true damage versus Ash. That's hilarious. That was really, really funny. I need Blitzcrank to tank. It's like not really tanking somehow. There he is. Now he's tanking. We're doing full damage. Whoever is tanking directly does half damage, and we need to make sure that that's him and not me. We'll wait for Flame Spitter. And yeah. Ash evaporated. Got pooped on. Why are these guys trying to steal my stuff? Should have stayed in Bush Lux, you fool. You feckless rube. R's ready. We're going to lead in with the R. Here's what I'm thinking. Ooh, they're all in a... I don't like where I am. I'll take this real quick and leave. He's going to cone me hard for sure. But I'm going to get him first! Run! Rumble, run! I have flash. Alright, we're chilling. Homies are backing me up. I was ready to flash. If they didn't contest the flash, my back would go off and powered recall, of course. We're going to stay in that 80 to 100 heat sweet spot. Oh, that was weird. It was an odd decision by her. More at a reset, which I wouldn't have done if I was him. They have decent wave clear with the Vel'Koz Ash, even against Baron minions. I don't have R, so we need this turret to go down. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. You're dead. We landed everything. Double rockets on our Q flame spitter, and we were overheated autos. Mord thought he was tough stuff there. I have to flash. I don't know what the fudge is going on. What the fudge is going on? They must have had vision of me. He's hit me with everything. Got to back up Rumble a little bit. Got Draxel coming up. I can stop them just with my R. Get him super low. Kind of camp a bush with high heat. Just dump on him. That's what I did against Set earlier. Yep. It's about to happen again. Just going to lead in with R. Yeah, it's weird. They're not even really contesting it this time. He's about to. We'll drop the R. Yeah, goodbye, buddy. Evaporates. Oh, this is bad. My flame spitter's pointing the wrong way. Dang it. Well, we got Set, did some damage against Nico. We'll see what my teammates can do. Vayne should be scaled at this stage. Hoo-wee. Penetration, penetration, penetration. 12, 10, 15. 22, 15, 37. And hey, the Vayne Sheen proc on cue. Wukong randomly decides, you know what, I should split on Draxel. That's a good idea. And he does it. Cool. Really, really solid choice that was. Aura's doing 2,234, obviously not including Cheap Shot, Dark Harvest, Storm Surge damage, the bonus damage from Shadow Flame, or Leandry's. It's just the base damage. It's so funny watching Set evaporate. Steam. Dropping a bead of water on like molten steel is instantly steam. What is this guy doing? What is overheat here? Too much heat. Oh, why am I getting pinged? This is disgusting. Makes no sense why I'm getting pinged. Yeah, I need to push out and blind check bushes. What a smart guy. Nico got me last time. My flame spitter was facing the wrong way. I got snared out. Lux should not be over there. And Rumble R is crazy range. It's basically like a Lux R in terms of range. Gotta drop the R on that. Boof! Got her with the missile. Timed it. I'm gonna wait for the heat drop a little bit so I can spam. Boof! Got him with the missile. Boof! Got him with the missile. Heat's off. Down he goes. We'll run this guy down. Turn on the flame spitter. And she gone. Yep. We'll take it. That's a GG's well played right there. This game was... This game might have been a rumble gap, I'll admit. Oh, that hurts. Who's alive right now? Just Mord? I could definitely solo him if I do my heat. I have huge item advantage on him. Oh, he's bot. Alright. There he goes. Wait, Vel'Koz is gonna die just from my freaking R. That's GG's, man. We'll take it. Let's get the graphs. Looking at damage dealt, we did have the most in the game. Damage taken, we did have the most on our team. And self-mitigation, pretty high through the shield spam. We were middle-ish of the pack. Runes, high value. All in all, Rumble is an insanely powerful carry. It's a huge snowballing monster because he can access Mej Darkseal on like 80 carries, like whether it be a Master Yi, like a Kha'Zix. He can hit that exponential growth. And he has range, unlike a Kha'Zix or a Master Yi. If people are positioning in a way you can't really get to them, bam, drop an R in their head, they lose half their health, they have to back off, you take the drag. So he definitely has way more options than your standard melee character since his abilities are ranged, while simultaneously has access to the Mej line and really just gets the job done. I enjoy this character a lot. I would put videos out on him all the time if he got more views, but most people really don't care about this character. It's just the bottom line. So whenever I put out videos on him, it's just because I'm having so much fun on him. But yeah, if I want to do videos that just got just straight up more views with this still kind of low effort content, I would just put out a bunch of Master Yi and Warwick. People love those. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this Rumble video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.